Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Edith Abake. In today's video I am going to be sharing with you what repeated numbers, the meaning behind repeated numbers, and what you need to do when you see repeated numbers. What actions are you supposed to take when you see repeated numbers, and the meaning behind most of the repeated numbers we see every time. So there are lots of persons seeing repeated numbers in our spiritual journeys. As we are starting our spiritual journey, we see repeated numbers, and repeated numbers, if you don't know what it means that angels are trying to speak to us through those numbers. So it is very important to know what those numbers means when you see them. So that is why I am making this video, to enlighten you on what to do when you see these numbers and the meaning of those different repeated numbers. So there are plenty repeated numbers, and I am not going to mention all of it, but I'm just going to pick a few and give you examples on how on them, and so that you'll be able to know what to do when you see any of these repeated numbers. Even those ones I won't be mentioning in this video, you will still be able to know how to go about it. So, and I've seen a lot of people talk about repeated numbers, but they have not gone deep into this thing I'm about to share with you. So if you are someone who have been seeing repeated numbers, I think you should pay very close attention to what I'm trying to say now, because it is very important and it is going to help you in your spiritual journey. So when you see repeated numbers like 333, you check what were you thinking at that moment when you see that 333, or you see 555. What were you thinking, and what is happening around you? What is your life about? Have you been going through a breakup, or did you just enter into a new relationship, or are you having a hard time in your finances? So it depends on your situation and your thoughts prior to when you see that security or the repeated number is very, very important. So when you see, anytime you see repeated number, maybe 717 or 333, think about your last thought, what you were thinking before you saw that repeated number. So for example, there was a day I was sleeping on my bed. I was sleeping, and early in the morning, immediately I wake up, I checked the time. It was 616. And I was like, wow, I haven't seen that repeated number before. I haven't seen it before. So I saw 616. I was like, what could be the meaning of this? So I checked my phone. I know I had to Google it. I Googled meaning of 666 angel number, and it came out that I should clean my house. And the next day again, I wake up 616 again. Exactly that same time, I saw 616 again. I went again, the same thing, clean my house, clean your house. So I was like, what is this thing telling me? So I was like, okay, since what I saw was clean your house, and it was in the morning, so I was supposed to clean my house. And because I think there is more to this clean your house than just this. So I now started rearranging my house. I cleaned my house, I repainted my apartment and all. But at the end of the day, lo and behold, I saw a snake in my house. I saw a snake in my house. So what are these things trying to tell me? So the angels were trying to tell me to declutter my apartment so that I'll be able to find that snake. Because if I had not done that, I wouldn't have found it. Maybe it would have beaten me or something. I don't know. So those are the things that I'm trying to make you understand. Then again, there is one other spiritual, okay, another, I am going to give you another example. There was this friend I was sitting down with. I was talking to is a guy. Actually, I was talking to this friend, and this guy, this my friend is a guy. I was talking to this guy, and I saw the way I saw this repeated number. It was just something else. Like my phone, I don't know, it's like a notification came to my phone, and I checked the notification. Then my eyes directly went to the time, and it was 343. I was curious. I said, let me check the meaning of this angel number, and I have not seen that angel number before. So I said, let me check the meaning of it. Lo and behold, it says, the person you are sitting close to, you are close to your next lover. That's how they put it. When I googled it, that was what I saw there. I'm like, wow, so this means this guy is going to be my boyfriend. It sounds so funny, guys. It sounds so funny. So that means that guy is supposed to be my next love. Okay, the way when I googled that 343, I saw something like, you are sitting close to your next lover, or you are seeing your next lover. That was what I saw, something like that. So I was like, wow, so that means my next boyfriend is going to be this guy. Guys, it's just so funny the way all if you come to understand how synchronicities works and the meaning behind it, you are going to love it. Like, you are going to be very happy, and your life will be much easier if you pay attention to all this. So that is how you know the meaning behind every repeated number you see, like your current situation. I've given you two examples. I was with a guy, and I saw this repeated number, and I checked, and they told me that many, which means that person is supposed to be my boyfriend. Then the next one, clean your house, 616. I saw it again and again, and I told you what happened. So that's just how it is. That's just basically how it is. So that's why I said most of us don't know all these things. That's why I'm trying to make you understand, so that when you see these numbers, you analyze your situation. Where were you? What were you doing? What were you thinking before you saw that number? Then from there, you'll be able to interpret the meaning behind that number, because every number differs. Even if it's 333, it sends different message depending on the situation you are at that moment. So that is what I want you to understand. If 333 might mean prosperity for some persons, might mean maybe it's to check your life, might mean different things. Even that 333 might mean different depending on your situation you are at the moment. So that is what I want you to understand. I hope this few examples I've given will make you to have a knowledge of how you are going to go about to when you see these spiritual numbers. So I hope you resonate with these things I say, and let me know what you think about it on the comment section down below. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you guys for watching, and bye for now.